In the South Bay, residents there are still cleaning up trash a full week after the area was flooded, and now crews are rushing, I should say, to clear the area out ahead of another round of rain. Our Sarah Alegre is joining us live from that part of town with more on that. Sarah.
Well, Kathleen, a week later, there is still plenty of trash along these channels. And what this is essentially doing is blocking certain culverts. So water from the Tijuana River can't flow and push its way toward the ocean. So right now, the time to clear up all of this debris, which could lead to some flooding once again, is coming to a close.
This is going to back the water up even more when the rain comes.
With the sight of heaps of trash piled up along Smuggler's Gulch,
this is nothing.
Comes a foul stench.
And Sarah, this doesn't even scratch the surface.
Baron Partlow is a local activist whose passion is fueled by years of a contaminated South Bay.
Give us a shovel, whatever we need, and I'll tell you what, we'll clear this thing.
This image is a reflection of the more than 14.5 billion gallons of raw sewage from Mexico, which piled up after storms last Monday. It's a number the International Boundary and Water Commission says they haven't seen in 30 years.
We need new infrastructure, new horse crossings that allow the water to go quickly to the beach, carry the pollution to the ocean quickly, and return the river back to the way it was.
Here's an aerial view just 7 days later. Pools of water have turned roads into lakes, cars remain stuck, and this sod farm is still buried beneath sewage. Local activist Leon Benham credits one of the reasons to this pile of trash.
That infrastructure is undersized.
It's blocking two essential culverts which help control the flow of water, which could lead to flooding come late in the week as more rain rolls in.
There's two pipes right here for all this water. They're 48 inches round, way undersized.
Most of this waste chugs along the valley here, but it also enters through other canyons and ravines that extend beyond the South Bay.
Northward. Right here, where it never used to go.
This aerial image is from the 70s when Benham says flooding to this extent was a time before a rare sight turned common.
We want to have our 72 miles of trails that are here and horse trails enhanced, not buried every year when it floods.
Now, in the meantime, today, Governor Newsom did call upon Congress to greenlight President Biden's nearly $310 million spending plan. Now, what this essentially would do is fix the South Bay International Wastewater Treatment Plant here. This essentially is one of the main causes of, the sewage, the stench, and the flooding that we see here in the South Bay. For now, that's the very latest here along the Tijuana River Valley. Sarah Alegre, Fox 5 News.
All right. Hopefully the storm prep in advance of this next series of storms will certainly help.